The NBA.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here is Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the basket is good.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Here's Curry. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Davis. That one falls.
And even though he's got good range for a big, AD still would rather have a high percentage look.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
That bucket in no time at all.
It's right to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Reeves. 9-point game his last outing. Left side, Davis to the middle. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
It's Curry. And time on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now Thompson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Davis on the follow. Davis has got 6 points.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Russell. No good with the layup. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Hard to believe great last season. LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet across incredible resume.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And it's Russell missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. LeBron kicks to Russell. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level. And the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Schroeder against Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Golden State on D. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga gets one out.
Oh, man, 3 points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
In college at Gonzaga, Rudy Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
The first free throw is good.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Both shots good from the stripe. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional as everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. The pass to Gabriel over Iguodala. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Iguodala left side. Shoots from 14, and it's Golden State with another.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Hachimura. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Lock at 6. Warriors with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Iguodala, that's good.
Mid-range, not a problem that time for Iguodala.
Lakers trail by 3. Down low, here's Gabriel, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Iguodala. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Iguodala left side. That one jumps for him. 8 points for Andre Iguodala.
Around 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
Walker in the post, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Gabriel. No good from 11 feet. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Now Looney. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams,
First team foul.
Well, totally understands his role. And a rotation guy, he can't start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and so Looney nails both of them. Lakers trailed by 3, and they double up Russell. Here's Davis. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Traps in the train.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now here's LeBron. 35 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
and he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Now Green, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
Well, if the defense is going to back up that much, Draymond's got to step into the mid-range shot, and he took it that time.
Pass to Davis. To the inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Vanderbilt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Now LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
On its way from Curry for 2. And the Warriors take on 2 more. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. They get to take out the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And Davis puts it in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Curry shot is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Basket goes. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Well, Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Here's James. And another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnovers, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Reeves can't hit. Warriors leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Floats one, and that one's good. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Reeves. Following the basket by Draymond Green.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Timeout call the Warriors. And you hear the legends Brent talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Curry banked in off the glass. 18 points for Stephen Curry.
When Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
9 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. The offensive rebound, and Davis throws it down hard.
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Curry gets the bucket.
Wow, unconscious as he hit this quarter. They're riding that hot hit.
Schroeder outside. This one for 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively and getting up into his man that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors
29.
with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 21 points and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots are coming the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into bits. You can take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in it for two. Now here's Green. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from guys who score a lot of points in the NBA. But what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Here's LeBron. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Back to Russell. Trying to get open is Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers also with a sub. Gabriel's checked in. Warriors leading by 21. And there's the pass to Looney. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Reeves the pass to James. Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. James looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. And it is good. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Passes to James. Back to Russell. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to James. Davis, the pass to Reeves. And the dunk by James.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Releases. Iguodala. No good. Lakers trailed by 21. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, they can't find the net right now. And all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Warriors with some changes. Dominguez come in for Looney. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Schroeder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Walker. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Walker the 4th.
Walker's got 5 now.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Lets it go from 14. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Lakers trail by 21. Out to the right wing. Here's Bamba. That 3 off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. He has 5.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
James the pass to Walker. Tries again. Bamba. That shot no good. Good defense by Iguodala. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Schroeder. DiVincenzo can't hit it. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And James gets it to go on the assist by Walker. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Payton gets the bucket.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. There's the pass to Bamba. Here's Walker. Kicks it out to James. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Iguodala, that's good.
Iguodala does so many things well and stays after it. A relentless effort that time on the boards.
Passes it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Assist goes to
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Warriors leading by 22. Poole the pass to DiVincenzo. The quick look, no good that time. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And a wide open look for James. No good on the 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Kuminga. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Kuminga's got 7 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Lakers shooting around 40% from the floor here. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
On its way from Curry for 2. Reeves with the rebound. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, so you know it's been a special group. and sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
The first one falls.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And so Thompson nails both of them. James with it. Pass to Reeves. Here's the three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thompson for the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Outside, Russell. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Inside, Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Very good.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Here's Russell. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here is Vanderbilt. There's the dish to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. From deep three-point range. And the Lakers get it back. Out to Russell. Shoots over Curry. And it's Russell missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Curry against Russell. Pass to Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. What'd you think of this?
Well, there are some guys who play after Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
Gary Payton is checked in for Klay Thompson. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell. And so Thompson nails both of them. So it's the Warriors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Baseline jumper. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Schroeder against Curry. The kick out to Walker. Launches a 3. That one misses. The Warriors go the other way. Stolen by Walker. To the paint. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Payton from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closer.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch, a true show of strength for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really push the ball, and I think in doing so, create a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge. And this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and it's been a very strong year to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Now the pass to Wainwright. Nobody near Schroeder. Good on the triple.
Schroeder, a guy that does not lack for confidence, connecting on that catch and shoot.
On the wing, Payton. Another 3 for Golden State.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Wainwright passes to Thompson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Assisted by
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Moody. And another 3 for Golden State.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Walker finds Tice. Here's Schroeder. Up again.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those in play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.